What's up, guys? So I was going to take this out and do my first FPV attempt at flying a manual FPV Razor, and I noticed that it had a lot of problems. So we're going to go into that and tell you why I didn't fly today. So basically, after closer inspection, and Shenlanco, I could really use your expertise on these because you have the Alias and you've obviously dealt with it before. I have to give Traxxas props for a couple things. Number one, the motors look like they're super simple to change. They just clip in when you order new ones. That's awesome that Traxxas went ahead and made that a possibility for people instead of having to solder and wire things in. So I wouldn't be opposed to, but you know, it needs to be done. So anyways, after closer inspection, I noticed that these have some pretty severe shaft wobble. Like bad, like the shaft is bent basically. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that. I'll try to get closer. So you can see how they're just really wobbly. The two front ones are both like that. Yeah, horrible. They're also missing gear mesh in a couple places on this one. This one's not missing gear mesh, but this back one has a whole row of gear mesh missing and flattened out. At one point, the motor doesn't even spin. Should be like coming up. Yeah, here we go. It just locked up. There, I got through that first portion of it. Now I'm going to try to hold my camera steady here. There you go. Like the motor's not even spinning. It's missing a whole row that's all flat there. If you guys can see that. That whole gear mesh is just missing. So this has obviously been put through a lot of hurt and punishment, and somebody really didn't know what they were doing. But that being the case, I'm going to go ahead and order new shafts and new gears. But Shenlanco, if you know of another gear set that fits on here that might be made of steel or aluminum, that would be awesome, sir. If you can get back to me on that, much appreciated. I had the goggles all charged up, the camera, I got everything set. It actually looks really good. That FPV camera is pretty darn decent. So got all the batteries charged, man. I was ready. I was gearing up to go out and take this for a flight, but after closer inspection, we're going to go ahead and say no to that until I replace some parts. Now, Shenlanco, one more question. I noticed that they have what's called blacklist motors, which apparently are supposed to be a pretty insane upgrade for this. I don't know if you've tested those or you've heard of them before. I'll go ahead and put a picture up here on the right so you guys can see that. And let me know if you've tested those before. But I really don't want to fly this in the shape that it's in because it's just not going to function properly. It's going to have a lot of problems, so we're not going to do that. But Shenlanco, get back to me, please. If you have any information about that, I'll start searching the forums here to see what I can come up with. But as of right now, I'm not flying it until I get the replacement parts in. So, quick update here. Let's see. My other boat, for whatever reason, is taking forever to get here. It got stuck in Shenzhen. I don't know if it got stuck in customs. The ESC for this, the 60 amp that I have coming, is also taking forever. I did cut the wires off the old ESC and got those ready to go on the new one. And I got a place here for my new bird that apparently isn't going to be here until February 24th for whatever reason. Again, just shipping has been crazy with stuff I've ordered lately. So, and then I got my little spot here for the track. So, still waiting on the little brother to this one to go right here. And everything's just taking its time getting here. So, it is what it is. But that's Drone Worship update for the day. I'm getting ready to go to work. I will talk to y'all later. Toodaloo.